We are live. Hello, hello, everybody. How's it all going? Let's post this out real quick. Make sure it goes out. Yeah, they all posted. Okay. All right, we're back at it again. We're gonna do more motion canvas. We did that last time, or we didn't get to do that last time. We were doing articles last time, and we cut off a little early, and we didn't get to motion canvas before it was time for me to head to bed. So this time, let's do it. Let's get our animations all going here. Let's get things set up. So let's npm. I don't have to do run. I can just say start. npm start. Localhost 9000. Motion canvas. Oh yeah, we left off with an error, I think. If I remember right. Got mouse away. Let's see. Let's see here. CJS is deprecated. Yeah. What was the yield block opacity? 112. Do I have nothing in Harpoon? Okay. Block opacity. Right, we were creating new blocks in this. That's right. So we needed to set the opacity from 0 to 1 over a second for all those blocks. Let's go make sure. So yeah, that looks right. Okay. Then the last thing that's on the list for the last second, there should be other blocks showing up here. So that's interesting. So we got to figure that part out. All right, so let's go back here. So obviously I set the opacity to 0. Let's go double check that we created them. Other memory blocks push. So we have just a standard array here. Let's make this slightly bigger, just in case someone's on a smaller screen. Yeah, that's good. So other memory blocks dot push. We create a ref and a rectangle for each one. That's what we want. And then do we add them? So for each, we add them. Okay. So we add all of them. And then we set their opacity to 1. Sub block counter. Start at 0. Yeah. We should have a list of blocks. That's all normal. block is undefined. Const block of other memory blocks. Block sub 0. Oh, other memory blocks. Block is undefined. Function ref new value length 1 apply function exists toString length is 0. There are refs there, but they're not rendered yet? Is that what's going on here? Ref equals rect. Yeah. Build node is that. So block. Do I just... build node that returns nodes. No, I should use the ref and val. That's the ref object. Row. Whoa. Val is just a number. Val is the value in the array. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, and the length is the number. Yeah. So when that memory block gets built, that should add a block. Add to the blocks counter. Console log. We just want to just do x y x I forgot what language I was in. Hey Shreyas. Yes, this is motion canvas. It kind of looks a little like React if you've never seen this before. My ugly code is not ideal, but you know, I'm learning. I'm gonna build it a mess first and then clean it up later. But how's it going? So let's see what that does real quick. Still doesn't like the block. Oh, but hey, we got... length is null. That's odd. That's not right. Negative 500, yada yada yada. All the rects contain a thing. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a crazy week, but I'm doing all right. Hanging in there, working on projects around the house and stuff. Getting some time now to dive into some code. So that's good. Yeah. Building a box in the garden because the gophers got our potatoes last year. So, you know. Stuff like that. So it's all set sort of properly, then the value, the number, is not necessarily right. This thing is not always right, but that's okay for now, I think. What we want to know is why, when we iterate through the memory blocks, why do we say null? Why does the reference say it's null? I'm gonna remove this. I think we need that, and I'm gonna go remove that, and then let's see what that does. So we need to clear this, reload this. Home row mods. So are you saying, like, did I change like the layout of the advantage? Like, did I do like a Dvorak or anything like that? Is that what you're asking? I did not mod the layout. I'm using QWERTY. So everything there is as a normal keyboard. I remapped a bunch of stuff on the thumb clusters. So, and I've moved the keys around a bit. You can't really see it. You can see it if I hold it up. Maybe if it focuses. So I have put Alt here, my home key here, and I've added a mod and a control to both sides. And on the other side, I've mirrored that. Instead of the home key here, it's the end key here. So that way I have control from either side. So I don't have just one control key. I think that was the same as it was before, but I also have two alts. which is something I found I needed. Because I'm in i3, I'll do like Alt Shift and then move my windows back and forth and stuff. So I needed that extra key. And I don't remember what was there before. But anyway, I've played around with it and I've kind of settled on this. So I think it feels symmetrical. It feels nice. I've left pretty much everything else the same. And I've just gotten used to it. Yeah, I needed this alt mostly because I still use Windows for work. And I had to hit Alt-Tab. And doing that with one hand over here was not feeling great. So I can just do Alt-Tab. Like that. So pretty simple, pretty standard. I guess I have a couple other key combinations on the function layer that I've mapped. Like function Q is Alt F4. So that way I don't have to do function Alt and then 3 to do that. I can just hit, function Q and then it goes away. I think I have another one set up for something else, but I'm gonna fill that function layer with a bunch of other things. So that's where I'm at with my customization journey. So, but I'm liking this keyboard a lot. I really like it. It has been worth the money to me. Just as a sneak preview to the review. Yeah, I assume I'm strange. But this works well for me. I switch back and forth between Linux and Windows, and this seems to be good on both. So yeah. I'm just weird, and I know that. Yeah, I wanted to try to live with it as close to possible as what it was, and then modify from there what made sense for me. So that's how I ended up here. And I wanted to keep home and end too, because I use those on the command line a lot for jumping between lines when I'm not in Vim and I'm just on the command line. So that was the motivation there, I guess. The delete key barely gets used, but I use it every once in a while. So, but yeah. Let's see. Ooh, we did do a bunch of stuff. We did. But then we errored out. So we can just get a little defensive about this, actually. Oh, my keyboard. I unplugged it and now it's lost its mind. So I gotta reboot it real quick. Yeah, because my mod key stopped working. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Uh-oh. No lights. No lights isn't good. Let's reboot it once more. Ooh, there we go. It's live. Okay. So now we can go. This half isn't happy? Oh, I see. You have to get, there's two of these on each of them. And you have to get them into the right port. So if you're, one's an uplink and one's the link between the halves. and you got to get it in the right one. Otherwise the half doesn't operate properly. So now if I go like this, there we go. It's just me, just user error. Alrighty. So all that is all set right, and then block is undefined. So what we need to do, at least for the time being, is just say if block if not block, return. Now block is undefined. Block shouldn't be undefined. Block should never be undefined. Oh, I guess it's this. That's what has to happen, huh? Do we need both? No, it's still angry. Undefined has no properties. So what we'll say is const block equals that, and then visible block, and then we'll say if visible block yield star visible block. See how that works. Okay, that looks promising. Okay, so let's see how this looks. The text is still funky. It's funky until you do it like twice. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there we go. Hold up. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Looks absolutely beautiful. Those are exactly where they're supposed to be. Oh boy. I do have a lot of classic skill issues. That is a problem. Okay. So visible block yield. So let's just say, what if we did this and then we break just for once to see where the first one ends up. So block number one ends up there. So it's too high. It's about 100 pixels too high. So we can fix that. So let's go to here. So the first one's gonna be, it's probably 100 pixels over to the right too. So let's just say 4 and 4. Those are offsets here. Let's see what that does. Oh, we are a little bit over there. Okay. So let's just try to get on the board here. So that's how big those blocks are. So that's not right. We want those to be skinnier. We want to get them in smaller. Okay, so which one's the width again? Length. And then the length, let's just do this. I assume although I should never do that. I assume that val is now the, no, val is the number. Let's go down here. Val is the number. The number width is the length. So maybe I do want, oh, right. I do want different lengths because I want it to look like memory. Okay. So I forgot what I wanted there for a second. So let's remove the break for a second. Whoa. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's just watch it. And then, oh, interesting. It's fading them in one at a time. That's not what we want. We want this to happen all at once. So what we can do is have a yield star map. Actually, it's not that, it's other memory blocks dot filled. Yeah, no, it's map first. Then we need to say all around this, so this all happens simultaneously. Signal generator is not assignable. What? Why not? Why can't I do this? What's your problem? This looks perfectly reasonable. Signal not assignable. Let's see. Leader E. Not assignable to parameter of type thread generator. What's any next return throw? It's all, right? Yeah, yield star all. Takes the thread generator. Why? Signal generator number is not assignable to parameter type. Thread generator type signal generator is missing the following properties: X, return, or throw. Why are we happy about that, but not that? Why is that not? Default or signal value, signal generator. Let's see what the issue is here. I don't get what the type mismatch is here. So you map a block, a ref. You map it with a 2. to spread it? You have to spread it. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's the difference between C# and JavaScript I didn't fully grasp, I guess. Okay. So you have to spread things when they're variadic parameters. Variadic function arguments. Okay. Cool, I guess. Glad we sorted that out. Yeah, so it all fades in at once. That's good. Okay, now we can start working on each of these. So we can say take slice. Zero, and we'll take one. So let's do that first. So you got one there. So let's do the next one. So it's really close to the other one. Yeah, I think I want to go back here and just undo that real quick. Because I want to know. Ooh, actually. Console. I want to move this console a little bit. Is that okay? No, that gets covered, doesn't it? Let's dock left, I guess. Yeah, that's best. What do we got? We can get rid of rect. We don't need rect. Rect is just cluttering up the view. So x, the beginning, is -300, -300. The rect is not null, and the length is 3. So you get -300 up and -300. Not null. Then 1, 2, 3 items wide. Okay, tube is over 30 and up 199 or 190. Something's off here. Some of the math is off. What are we iterating through? Other memory. So we say 3, 2, 3, and then 2, and then null, and then 3. Okay. 3, 2, null, 3. Over here. So the first one, we're going to say the row is so X is first. Y doesn't change. Right? Yeah, X. These are swapped. Okay, let's go look. Maybe they're not. This. There needs to be a gap here, and then that. This is 3. It should be. Like I said. 3, 2. Null 3. Okay, that should be what we get out of that. But that's not what we get. No. You get X negative 190. Y should be negative 300. Same. I can't maths. Y should be J, I guess. No, it should be I. Because that's the row. X. Row item counter. Yeah, X is row item counter, Y is I. J is just the number of items in the row, which we don't actually care about in calculation. So I think that might be one of my mistakes. Yes, it was. So we have 1 or 3 and then 2, and then we're gonna have a gap for null, and then we're gonna have 1. So we're gonna slice this. I'm gonna say 4 here. Is that not? So if the X value is the row item counter, this equals val. But what if where's handling the null here? If val equals null, if val equals null, if not val, then we need to do row item counter plus or plus plus equals 2, and then continue. That was weird that I couldn't F3. That was strange. Okay. Ooh, there's our gap. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gap seems a little generous. And we're obviously too wide. Let's just go to that for a sec. Let's just deal with this for a sec. I don't know, our padding value is pretty aggressive here too. Should I do it? Reduce it all by 1 more. So build node opacity. So we're saying -300 for X. Let's just say 320. That looks correct. If you moved one of those other nodes up in there, if you moved one of these other nodes up in here, it would look correct. In theory, I guess. Did you notice the header and the text now look fine? Let's go. Okay, so let's start cracking the other row here. Okay, so let's do so 3, 4, 5. Let's just say this is 6. I'm gonna pause that. Come here. Want to look at so what's the next row? So 3, 1, 3, 1. You write this down. So we've got 3, 2, null, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, null, 4, 1, 1. Wait. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 2, 6, 7, 8, 8, 5. The last one's imbalanced. So 7 and then 8. Okay. So the next row should be 3, 1, 3, 1. So I guess we have to walk it back a little bit. Let's go from 6 to 5. That gap is too aggressive. In the X value there, the gap is too aggressive. Why is the gap so aggressive? So we're saying is val? Length 100 plus node padding times the length is our width. That fifth block. Is it a length issue? No, the lengths are the same. The length there is a 1, but where it starts, so it's x value. So the row item counter was set to 0, so then we added block counter. Block counter? Well, that gets the memory blocks. So yes, we only want to increment the block counter there. Row counter. Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's in this line. So we have 100 plus node padding. There's no padding. No padding's 10. But here's the thing, it doesn't look bad there. It looks bad there. So what we're saying is the value, which, so after it's iterated once, it's set to 3. So we're saying 3, so negative 330 over plus 3 times 100 plus padding value. It's too much. It's the wrong spot. Is it doubling up the... Yeah, it's doubling up the padding there. Yeah. I mean, I like that better. A little bit. It's still off. It's still doubling up that gap. It shouldn't double up that gap. That gap shouldn't be doubled. It's getting late. That's this one is bugging me. Why is it double? So 130, 130, and that's wait. So 160 to 160 to 140. That's 20. So there's 20 behind between these two. Is where we should be. We should have 20. Well, that's helpful. Potentially. Is it doubled? I don't get it. Why is it doubled? Why is padding doubled? I think I'm gonna have to think on this one, but we made some progress. We got the actual pieces showing, but yeah, I need to get to bed for work tomorrow. I want to do another stream. I might do another stream this week just to make some more progress on this. So, but we made it a little bit further, which is good. So, alrighty. So I will talk at you guys some other time. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, YouTube.